Hello friends, in previous video we had seen how lambda function works in Python. Now in this video we will see how this lambda function works with filter and map methods in Python. So as we know, both these methods, filter and map, are built in function in Python. First let's see lambda function with filter method. So let's write here with filter method. Friends, as we know, filter methods removes all those items from list or any iterable which returns false. Let's see this with an example. So let's write here I am declaring a list as my list, which contains integer items as any item 1, 5, 4, 2, 9, 11. There are 8 items in this list, so I am use this lambda function with filter function on this list. Suppose I want to print all the even numbers from this list as an output, such as 4, 2, 48. These are even numbers present in this list, and I want to print as an output all these even numbers. So I will use filter method here to filter this output by using lambda function. So I am taking this output in a new list. So let's declare here new list. Then use a filter function. Filter function exactly takes two arguments. One is a function which will be lambda function, which doesn't having name. So write lambda, and I will pass here argument as x, and giving here expression as x percentage 2 is equals to 0. If this condition becomes true, it will show that these items present in this list will be even number. This function is the first argument for this filter function, and I will pass second argument as this list itself. So my list here. So now I want to print this even numbers as a list. So I am giving. So I want to return this even numbers as a list. So I am right here as a list, which make all these numbers as a list, and this list is stored in this new list variable. Now I am printing this list as print new list, and let's see what will be the output. So here friends, here output is the 4 to 48. All these 3 elements which are present in this list are even numbers. So output will be these 3 numbers only, and all the odd numbers from this list are filtered by filter function. All these numbers are removed from this list. So in this way we can use lambda function with filter method. Now we will see how lambda function is used with map method. So let's write here with map. method. First I will comment out all this. As same as filter method, map method also takes two arguments. One is a function and second one is a list, which can be any iterable object other than list. The filter function removes the items from the list, which will pass which will return false. But map method is used for all the elements in Python, and all these elements are stored in another list, which new list, and it is written as a output for each item. So let's write a program to use lambda function with map method. Here I will take a list. Let's copy the first list and take it as it is. So here is the list, and then I want to multiply each of these list elements with 2 and return another list as a output. Means 1 is multiplied by 2 and the answer is 2, 5 is multiplied with the 2 and the answer is 10, 4 is multiplied with the 2 and answer is 8. And all these elements are stored in new list, and I want this output, so I am declaring here new list as a list, and then use map filter method, which will take two argument. One is function, so here I will giving lambda function, which will exactly takes one argument, and then semicolon. Then I want to multiply each of these numbers with 2, so x means these elements, and I want to multiply it with 2, and this is the first argument for this map filter, and the second argument I will pass second argument as this list, my list. So here my list. So friends, now see what will be the output for this lambda function with method map. Now I have to print this new list, so here print new list. Let's save this and let's see output. So here output is the multiplication of this each of items present in this list with 2, and output will be 2, 10, 8, 4, so on as a new list. Suppose I want to multiply each of these numbers with another number other than 2 as 5, then write 5, and here is the output. Each of the number from this list is multiplied by a 5. So in this way, friends, we can use lambda function with map method. I hope, friends, you all learn this lambda function very well from this video. So thank you, friends.